Do you need dental insurance? Well, you might be surprised at the answer, so let's find out. How's it going, everybody? I'm Joey Giangola with Giangola Insurance, and today we're talking about insuring your teeth and if you actually really need to, and what you should do if you actually need to have some work done on these pearly whites of yours. It sounds crazy, and you might not believe me, how many people I've talked to that are more concerned about insuring their teeth than the rest of their body. And even more surprising, those people that are so concerned about their teeth and having them always covered, they don't even go to the dentist a lot of the times. So I wanted to help prevent you from making a potential mistake when insuring your teeth. So let's take a look at the actual cost of dental insurance. So this also might sound kind of backwards, but I almost start every conversation about dental insurance by telling clients that it's going to sound like I'm going to try to not sell you this policy. And it's the truth, because here's what you have to do to get the most out of any dental policy. Go to the dentist religiously every 6 months. No questions about it. See a dentist that is in your insurance company's network. That's a big one. And to top it all off, not needing more than $1,000 worth of work each year. So now, what is the true cost of dental insurance? Well, there we go. Generally speaking, most individual dental policies you buy, that's the one that you're buying for yourself, not through your employer on your own there, are very similar. A policy that's going to give you the widest range of coverage is generally going to cost around $30 a month per person. And here's what you normally get for that price. A small deductible of $50 to $100, free checkups and cleanings every 6 months or twice per year, 80/20 coinsurance on basic services like fillings, 50/50 coinsurance on the major things like bridges and root canals. And also there's that annual policy maximum of $1,000 that we talked about, regardless of how severe your tooth disaster might be. What about dental insurance waiting periods? Well, again, keeping the crazy going, most policies have waiting periods for basic and major services. The preventative stuff like checkups and cleanings, they don't. So you can buy that dental insurance policy today and get the teeth shined up tomorrow if you wanted to. However, if you have a mild tooth emergency and need a filling or root canal ASAP, then you're going to need to wait around 6 to 12 months before it will be covered on the policy. I know, it doesn't make any sense, and you might have tried to punt your cat in anger, but there is a pretty good reason why these waiting periods exist. So why do dental policies have waiting periods? Fantastic question. The same reason dental policies have waiting periods is the same reason health insurance has open enrollment. This is the only way the insurance company can protect themselves from you buying a dental policy today and needing major dental work done tomorrow. Then when everything's all fixed up and nice, you go ahead and cancel the policy at the end of the week. Just think about this. If everybody in the country paid their $30 a month for that dental policy, then when it had $1,000 worth of work done by their dentist, there wouldn't be any money to pay for anything, because you can't trade $30 for $1,000 over and over again and expect there to be money that, the insurance company isn't going to give you $970. They're just not handing out $970. It doesn't work like that. They would go out of business. It's that simple. It's like economics and simple addition and subtraction. Think about this. It's like going to Walmart and spending $30 and expecting to get $1,000 worth of stuff. If it did happen, how long do you think Walmart would be in business? Or at the very least, they would probably have their greeters start tackling you at the doors. So let's crunch the dental insurance numbers. Let's go back to that general $30 a month price tag. If you multiply that times 12, and that was your payment for the entire year, that's $360. Now the trickier question is, do you know how much those checkups and cleanings cost you without dental insurance? Again, depending on where you live and the dentist that you see, you can expect to pay on average around $150 to $180 per checkup and cleaning. So if we take that $180 on the high side, multiply it by 2, yep, that's right, $360. That means the monthly cost of your dental insurance is strictly financing the cost of those checkups and cleanings. Those things that they say they're giving to you for free. So if you remember, way back at the beginning of this video, I told you one of the things you had to do to get the most out of your dental policy was see your dentist every 6 months for those checkups and cleanings. That's why. If you skip just one preventative visit, checkup cleaning thing, that's $180 you've just tossed right out the window. When you really get down to it, your dental policy is just a payment plan for those checkups and cleanings. If anything big happens, you've got that extra $1,000 hanging around to take care of that bigger bill. However, if I'm really going to stir the pot and play devil's advocate, think about the last time you actually needed major dental work done. If it's been longer than 3 years, that $30 a month would total by now $1,080. So is there a more cost-effective and possibly less demanding option? Well, I'm glad you asked. Over the last year or so, I've discovered a more flexible option. If you're not good at getting to the dentist and you want to do a little bit better than $1,000 a year max, then you're probably going to want to consider a dental discount card. Not only will it potentially protect your wallet from higher dental bills, it will also cost you and your family substantially less per month. Not to mention, you will also have access to additional benefits, including vision and prescription medication discounts. If that wasn't crazy enough, you'll be able to have as many virtual office visits with a doctor on your smartphone or computer as you need. They can even prescribe medication on those calls if medically necessary. And the nail in your traditional dental policy's coffin is that there aren't waiting periods to suffer through. With your discount card, you can start using the benefits as soon as you receive the membership materials in the mail. So next question is, how big are these dental discounts? Well, now we're getting somewhere. Let's take the cost of a root canal. If you ask Google what the average cost of that service is, they'll tell you between $700 and $900, depending on the tooth that needs canaling. So for example, let's say the total cost of a root canal in the premolar tooth or bicuspid, excluding final restoration, is around $942. Your discount card can knock that price down to $610, saving you, simple subtraction, $332. That's a 35% savings off the original bill. So what's the bottom line? If you need help paying for your dental treatment and don't want to feel enslaved to scheduling your visits every 6 months, there's obviously a bigger bang for your buck with your discount package, especially if you consider all the benefits you have access to with that discount card. The virtual doctor's visits is worth more than the $15 a month cost alone. Toss in the fact that anyone in your family can use this card for that same price, and the math is overwhelmingly stacked against your traditional dental policy. So what's the next step? Well, probably to free yourself from that traditional dental insurance policy. Go ahead, click right here on my face, or there's a link below in the video's description for you to go ahead and see exactly what one of these discount cards look like and if they might work for you. But again, as always, I am Joey Giangola with Giangola Insurance. I appreciate you for taking the time to watch this video. Take it easy, everybody.